So let's quickly meet you. Your name and your portfolio first and
I'm
foremost.
Comrade Bola Taiwo, SA to Governor on Union Matter.
Quickly introduce your office to us, sir.
As a Union Matter in Ondo State, I'm in charge of all the union, both the NSC, the GNC, the TUC, the driver union in the state, all the Okada associations, the market women, everybody, all
Wow.
associations in the state is charge of the SA and union matter to the governor is in charge, in control, so that there will be peace in Ondo State. There will be peace within individual union, no anything. And we are just a prayer group. The union, they are the prayer group for their people, and we have to satisfy their interest. And because of satisfying the interest, we have to satisfy the interest of the state. And we have to
Right.
look at the interest, the portfolio, what the governor has promised the entire members of the population. We have to look at that. Whenever you are fighting for the interest of the workers, you fight for the interest of the people in the whole
Wow.
populace. That is it. That is the duty.
Yes, sir. To start with, is a very large office and a lot of unions under you. So quickly and briefly, how do you cope with all of this?
No. The thing is that I'm once a Noge president in Ondo State.
Right.
And when you are a Noge president, you cover the whole state. And so it's not too much for me.
No
Understand? No
difference.
different. There are no difference. The only difference is that we have different character, different opinion, different attitude to issue within the individual union. Whatever the what the in Noge, it is one thing that we want together. This one, everybody have his own different opinion,
Yes.
different perspective to issue. So, and then we have to look at that from the experience we have gained, past from Norway, we apply it to this, and it's working. That one.
Yes, sir.
Because of the interest it has for people, because it's a worker-friendly governor. That's why I decided to pay 35. So that's to make a good example for others to follow. And that is what others are following now.
Okay, sir. Let us quickly take you out of Ondo State. Even Edo State, talking about minimum wage, they've increased down to 70%, 70,000. Sorry. What is your take on this, sir?
Yeah, let it to just make an announcement is not the issue. To pay is
Okay,
the
to
issue.
implement
Yes,
it.
to implement. Edo is going for election. Understand now? Edo is just using it to cajole people in order to bring them to vote for PDP because they have the fear that APC will defeat them. That is
Wow.
why the issue of 70,000 is coming in. Nearly the 30,000 we are paying, very few states paid
True.
the 30,000. Some people are still paying 18. Understand? So we don't deceive people. You say the fact, what you can accommodate, what you can pay. Let us don't deceive ourselves. Some people will just make announcement on the radio, but in reality, it will not come to reality. Ondo State is a whatever they say in Ondo State, whatever the governor says
Stance.
is what we stand on it and we're going to do. If he says he's going to pay 35, we'll pay 35 without grudging, without any complaint, without anything, and nobody can stop it. But that is
Wow.
Ondo State for you. It's a different state from other states.
Okay, sir. Moving forward, let's see how the unions under you are faring in Ondo State.
The union under me, there's no problem within our union. Everybody is working, the NSC, the GNC, the TUC, the driver union, everybody, the
The
market
market
women,
women.
everybody are happy.
Hmm.
They are happy because of the type of governor we have in Ondo State.
Okay.
Because you can access the governor anytime. There are some states that even the union leader cannot get to the office of the governor. The Ondo State, you can see when you call the governor of Ondo State, he pick his phone and we call you back. Understand? And we explain things, we listen to you. So they have unlimited access to the governor in Ondo State. And that is why there is peace in Ondo State for now.
Wow, wow, wow. That's very interesting and very good to know. But sir, I was going to just limit it to Ondo State for now. But let us see generally in Nigeria this problem with between FG and the NLC canvassing for minimum wage of 650,000. What is your take on this, sir?
You see, there is difference between politics and unionism.
Right.
The NSC in Nigeria is playing politics. They are playing politics with us. How do you expect somebody, although it is negotiation, but if they want to start, if they want to negotiation, they want to be realistic. Why don't you start from 200? Why
650.
640? Is that realistic? Whatever that is not realistic, you don't play politics with it. Understand? So this is not the first time we are going to have a union leader in Nigeria. This one is disappointing everybody.
You mean Joe
Yes,
Ajero?
yes, disappointing everybody. That is what.
Wow.
Yes, disappointing everybody. We have to be realistic in whatever you do. Understand? The man is not realistic. Understand? Why would you say for 600 and something we are going to pay minimum wage? No, but I believe it is only negotiation.
For now.
For now, it's only
So,
negotiation. Yes.
okay. So what's your advice on this, sir?
My advice is that we should be realistic. Let us prepare our paper.
What is what kind of minimum wage would you suggest?
I would suggest 100,000.
Okay.
That one would be realistic. 70,000 realistic. But the issue of this for 600 something is just mere propaganda.
Wow. All right. Moving forward, let's come back to Ondo State. Would you say that right now the state government is doing well?
The state government is doing well. Is doing well. He came on board. He met arrears of salary.
Right.
Paid. He met arrears of leave bonus. He paid. COVID-19 issue. Paid. Every arrears in Ondo State has been paid. And the man is just working now to employ people. Employ people in the area of health sector. Employ people in the area of education. What do you need in Nigeria or in Ondo State? When we're talking about hardship, we are talking about transportation. We have vehicles outside to bring the workers to their place of work.
Right.
If you have even added vehicle to that one that is conveying the students to the school, if fuel it. When you go to Nigeria, the Ondo part of Ondo State now, you see this what do you call it? This light.
Light up Akure.
Yes, Akure. This man is doing.
Yeah, the street lights
The
are
street
becoming
light.
obvious.
Yes, the street light. Understand? Understand? It's working everywhere at the news and training of the state. The man is performing. Then with his own relationship with people, good relationship with people.
Wow.
Understand? The man has that. Understand? He's a very, very good man. He will react to issue. Even he will be in the office at 1 o'clock in order to satisfy the interests of the people of Ondo State. So he's a man of the people, and God will continue to be with him.
All right. Lastly, sir, Nupeng is also under you as a union.
Yes.
Yes, sir. So quickly, tell us, what is your advice or what is your message to them, especially the tanker drivers?
My message to them and my message to government first.
Yes, okay.
My message to government is that to satisfy their interest.
You mean the tanker drivers?
Yes, the government should satisfy their whatever they need. They should do it for them. It is not easy for somebody to drive a trailer right from Lagos, other from Shagam, other from Kaduna, to Ondo State. It's not an easy thing. It's not an easy task. Some people will sleep on the road, leave the family.
Yes.
They should take good care of them. They should take good care of them. Whatever they are agitating for, whatever they are demanding for, let the government do it for them. So everything will be peace anywhere, everywhere.
So do you think
my advice to the driver is that let them consider the situation in the country. It is not in Nigeria alone. It is everywhere throughout the whole federation, throughout the whole world. Because of the COVID-19 has brought a lot of hardship. We get to Britain, we have recession. We get to France, there's recession. Everywhere there's recession everywhere. Not in Ondo State alone. Not in Ondo State alone. And we try to compare the price of fuel also to other African countries, other European. You see the same thing all over.
Wow.
The only difference is that we are the one producing it in Nigeria.
That is our point. So quickly, since you have brought that in, what is your advice on that particular topic?
My advice on the particular one is that all the refineries should work.
Okay.
Let us repair our refinery. Let us bring another more refinery. Understand? If a simple person, Dangote, can do a refinery, why should a country called Nigeria cannot have a good refinery? Why should we import? It's a very bad thing for Nigeria to be importing fuel. Very, very bad. So we want our president is working on Kaduna refinery. Let him within a year or 2 years. Let the other refinery. If the refinery work, all of them that are causing problems because of this importation, everything will go down.
Exactly.
That's it.
Okay. So this one just came to my mind. This new or reintroduced national anthem, as a Nigerian, as a father, as a head of union in a particular state called Ondo State. What is your take on it, sir? My
take is that you see, people in the National Assembly, when they have nothing to deliberate upon, they have to do something funny. That one cannot bring anything, but we cannot condemn it. You cannot condemn it because when you look at deep into the walls of that national assembly, it talks about Nigeria. We advise our people to believe that here is our own. because Nigeria will behave that this country is not our own. When you are America, you tell God bless America. But
Yes.
when there's no God, actually we only query our son and curse the country. So if you look at the national anthem, if you read it deeply, you will not curse the country again. You will reason that this country belongs to me. Understand? This country belongs to every one of us. You pray for the country. So that is it. That is the only thing I can deduce from that. And I believe one of them we have to reason, sitting down and think deeply, how do we settle this problem in Nigeria? We have to start somewhere. They have
Yes.
started their own. Let us cooperate with them.
So
and
are
that's what
you?
the president has done.
So, sir, do you think we are moving towards restructuring of the country? Do you think that's a move?
The issue of restructuring in Nigeria, they have introduced politics into it. When somebody talks in the southwest, they believe it's a sentiment. When somebody talks in the north, they believe in sentiment as put into it. And there's no way we can discuss restructuring in the National Assembly. The northern will take the highest percentage because they have the number of people of senators more than any other country
In the National
in
Assembly.
the National Assembly. So restructuring is a thing we have to do. Whether the ministry can do it better, I don't believe the politician can succeed in doing it.
Wow. Wow. It has been so interesting having this time out and this interview with you, sir. We really appreciate your time and we really appreciate all the things you have read out your mind on. Thank you so much, sir. Once again, congratulations as the new essay on union matters in Ondo State. God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir.